How's it going, everyone? This is Tom with Jailbreaking Nation. Today I'm going to show you some awesome applications for your iOS device. This is my iPad mini, however, I'm pretty sure that they run on pretty much any iPad, any iPhone, and there are variants for different platforms like that. Now they are all paid, however I did do a tutorial on how to get some free applications for free, totally legally, so if you want to check that out, click the top link in the description or the annotation in the top right of your screen. The first one we're taking a look at is called Rayman Jungle Run, and I'm sure many of you have played Rayman, however it's just been released for the iPad, and it's seriously cool. I'm absolutely loving it. As you can see, it's basically just this kind of platformer, and you have to race through the levels and collect as many of these kind of little light things as you can. It's just, you know, a really fun game. I've really enjoyed it. I definitely recommend picking it up. I'd say the only negative thing I'd have to say about it is that some of the levels are really easy, but then again, they get progressively more difficult. If you want to, you know, play more difficult rounds, you can, and you also have all the challenge of having to pick up every single one of the stars, which I'm absolutely addicted to. This has been my go-to game for a couple of days, so really enjoying it so far, and you should definitely check it out. Next we have Riptide GP. Now I show this a lot in my videos due to the fact that it's quite graphically intensive. It's quite a good test of devices that I'm experimenting or reviewing, things like that. So I show it quite a lot and I get a ton of questions about what this game is. Here it is Riptide GP, and it's a really cool kind of water ski racing game. Just, you know, a really well-rounded game. The graphics are incredible. Love playing it on a Retina device. This iPad mini is not Retina, but it still looks really good, I have to say. I'm actually loving the display on the iPad mini, even if it's not Retina quality, it's still not bad. Anyway, off on a tangent. Really cool game. Definitely go ahead and check it out. Riptide GP, definitely worth the money, and especially good for passing the odd 5 minutes just by playing a level. Finally, we have Crazy Taxi. Now, this is one of my all-time favourite games. I used to play it down in an arcade, one of those big kind of massive arcade game machines, but this is just a really old-school Sega game. If you've never played it, I really recommend picking it up. I really cannot stress that enough. It is a seriously awesome game. It's one of the biggest kind of inspiration to modern day gaming that I think is around. It's a classic, and this is my go-to game if I ever want to kind of just pass the odd 15 minutes when I have time to waste, and I can genuinely just sit there for any time, any amount of time, and just pass hours on this thing. It's a really great game. Absolutely love playing it. So addictive. And again, just go ahead and pick it up. It's quite expensive, but definitely worth it in my opinion. There you go, there's some really awesome applications available in the App Store. Again, if you're interested in getting them essentially for free, check out the link in the top bar of the description. Let me know what you think about these games. Have I missed any out? What are your favourites? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. This has been Tom with Jailbreaking Nation.